Okay, so talk about own goals. I think we're going to have our own section of, a new section of own goal. You know how I called Daniel own goal Hakikachu?
Yeah.
He scored his own goals, and as the joke goes, you ask him, man, why were you scoring your own goals? And then he said, because they weren't letting me score a real goal on their end. So that's the reason why I kept scoring my own goals. And that's what Hijab does. That's what Hakikachu does. And we also highlighted another one, which was apparently an old video, but we spoke about it, where Muhammad Hijab threw Quran under the bus, in an effort to throw Quranists under the bus. He said, Quran is a book that can misguide you because you can actually extract...
There's no age for marrying a child or getting married at all. So, yeah.
Or Quran can lead you to extreme pedophilia. That was another massive own goal. Why he did that? Because he wanted to tell a Quranist that just the Quran is not enough.
It's not enough, yeah.
What he didn't realize that he actually armed us with an argument against it. That by your own admission, we've been saying that, but you said that, no, we don't know the Quran. But you said it yourself. So these guys scored their own goal. Recently, Ali Dawah versus AP debate, even Muslim scholars have come out and they've dissed Ali Dawah, and they've said that, you brought great disrepute to Islam and Muslims, to which Ali Dawah scored another goal. He said, so you mean when Abu Bakr said that go and suck the clitoris of Alat or Manat, he was being disrespectful towards Islam as well? Obviously the answer is yes, but the guy, this Mufti Yasir Wajidi, who was condemning him for his behavior, said that, you know what, I'm not going to respond. But anyway, so these guys are scoring their own goals. But then every month or so, we run into a unique kind of own goal. Like, it's just that moment. It's like, what? So ex-Muslim, who's a Turkish ex-Muslim, doesn't show his ID, and this tweet was retweeted by Richard Dawkins as well, and it actually went viral. 205,000 views. Listen to what this genius has to say.
Ya İslam dini hoşgörü dini, böyle şeylik dini. Bizi böyle sakıza çevirmek istediler böyle. Kafamızı yıkadılar. Kafamızı yıkadılar bizim. Beynimizi yıkadılar. İmanımızdaki cihat ruhunu aldılar bizden böyle diye. Hoşgörü yok. Kafire hoşgörü falan yok.
There's no tolerance.
Müslüman olursa hoşgörü var.
Exactly.
Hoşgörü var. Kılıcımın altında. Hoşgörü var.
Yes.
Ama bak ayet var. Nereden uyduruyorsunuz bunları? Hoşgörü. Herkesle iyi geçin. Ben neyin hoşgörüsünü yapacağım? Allah'a küfretmesini mi hoşgörüyle karşılayacağım? Hoşgörü dini ya benim dinim. Onlara göre. Allah'a küfredecek. Allah'ın dinine, emirlerine aykırı hareket edecek. Bu emirleri bozmak için çalışacak. Ben hoşgörü göstereceğim. Öyle mi? Peygamberlere küfredecekler, hakaret edecekler. Ben hoşgörü. Bunu efendim sanat adı altında yapacak. Efendim
That was in reference to that Turkish singer who made fun of, and Erdogan also said that we need to cut off their tongues. That's in response to that. Adam and Eve. Now you want to cut off tongues and and perpetrate extreme violence even for Adam and Eve?
Yeah.
What about it was only you? So, and this is what happens. You start with Muhammad. In Pakistan, we know now they've extended that further towards the four caliphs, first four caliphs, Khulafai Rashidun. So they've extended that to that. Now in Turkey, we're seeing that over Adam and Eve, they're willing to perpetrate extreme violence. And then what is it going to be like over Jonah, over Yunus, over Yusuf? About those guys? Yes, that's what it is. It's a unless we take back control, unless we say no, enough is enough, screw you. And that's why maybe, we need to normalize blasphemy. But look at this. These are massive own goals. And there's another one after that.
vazife adı altında yapacak. Canım nasıl istiyorsa yapacak. Ben de keriz gibi oturacağım buradan hoşgörü diyeceğim, öyle mi? Başörtüsüne küfür edecek, sarığa küfür edecek, sakala küfür edecek, namaza laf söyleyecek. Ben de hoşgörü.
No tolerance. All right, we get it. He's saying no tolerance. Absolutely no tolerance. I just wanted to see, I think Richard Dawkins
so refreshing though. This is the real truth. This is the face of it.
I think Dawkins made a very good point. Dawkins said that, isn't that extreme niceness from us. There it is. Reflect on the
Tolerate them,
fact,
yeah.
yes, reflect on the fact that most of us are nice enough to tolerate people like him. Isn't that true? And not only just that, we also have the same problem. Yes, we don't say that go and kill them, like this guy is saying, but we also have the same problem that we are told to be tolerant. But the difference is we are being told to be tolerant towards intolerance.
Intolerance, yeah.
What he's saying that, okay, well, I know he's putting that as intolerance. He's also putting in that category that they insult our prophets, they insult hijab. We basically insult their ideas. That's the funny thing, yeah? No one is saying that go after these people. No one is saying go after Muslims or pull hijabs from their heads or anything. No one is saying that. Oh, those who are saying that, obviously we condemn them and there should be laws against them. But look at their response. Their response is to go after us, commit jihad, basically put us in our places violently. So that's that's a massive own goal, and the whole world is watching. It's just stupid. These guys don't realize that, but that's not him. That's not it.
I love it when he said, "Stop this nonsense that Islam is a religion of peace," because that's it. That's what we say. This is what we shout from the rooftops.
Yes,
so it's so nice, and one of them just is on our side and says it how it is.
Exactly. But look at this genius. It doesn't end there. Look at this one.
Sadece bizi Allah'ın yarattığını ve Allah'ın bize can verdiğini ve Allah'ın verdiği canı Allah'ın alabileceğini kafalarına çakmak için kafirlerin bir ümmet olarak oruç tutuyoruz. Öyle dediğim gibi öyle bir
Nah.
What's he on about?
dini fantezi değil.
Fasting. It's like the Muslims say,
oh,
look, see?
expression of war. Okay, now I'm getting it. Right. Let's do it.
Fasting. No, but the funny part is Muslims say, oh, look at the benefits of fasting. Now the white people are doing this 5-2, the keto diet and
That's
this fasting.
intermittent. It's very different.
Yeah, I know, but they will cling on to anything. Yeah?
I know.
See, they're discovering it now.
Yeah.
The Westerners are discovering, but our prophet knew this 14. Your prophet didn't know shit
Oh my
about
God,
this.
trust me, when these shops like Holland and Barrett started selling black seed oil in those little cases, they're like, see, the prophet said this. The white people just found out now.
Yeah, exactly. But prophet didn't know anything about it. Prophet was just giving it, literally, he was just giving it as a ritual because all the other ancient religions also had the similar rituals where they would fast. Hindus fast for their long life of their husbands. Hindu women do that. And Jews have been fasting. Christians have been fasting. So that's what Muhammad was doing. He didn't know anything about anything. But anyway, this guy's, look at him. He's wearing a suit and a tie.
Look at that quote though, Horace. Fasting is an expression of war.
Yeah, I reckon that's a stretch though.
Yeah, I mean, yes, of course.
I don't think any
No, but
Muslim
this is
has.
how much they've like religiousified the concept of fasting, which is meant to be like a personal, physiological, biological thing that you're doing for your God and increase your willpower if we're going by the Muslim reasons for doing it, right? Bring you closer to God, test your patience, don't swear, don't lie, don't stay away from sexual desires, all of that. But expression of war,
Yeah,
that's
a bit of a stretch. Even by Muslim standards, I think this is a bit of a stretch.
Bir savaş. Bütün insanlar, Müslüman olmayan herkes bu insanlardan
Scared of us, yeah.
Yani Müslüman terörist.
Why? Because you're hungry.
Oh, look at this!
Müslümanın
Look at this one! Look at this!
Müslümanın
First duty for Muslims to be a terrorist. A massive own goal. Look at him.
Oh my days! And to be a hungry terrorist is the worst kind.
Yeah, this is just next level.
İlk vazifesi terörist olmak. Kafirler Müslümanlardan korkacak.
Diana, are you watching this? You should be scared of us.
Müslüman değil.
Yeah! so that
Not us, them, Horace. You ain't one of them anymore.
I'm just going with the joke. Just run with the joke, okay? So
thank
that
you. No
is
joke will bracket me in with them.
this is next level own goal. Like, I mean, Hakikachu had a subtle own goal. He was saying that, look, we got to subjugate women because we want to keep them in the house so we can continue the species. You know, otherwise we can see that women who've been given freedom or women who've been who've been told that they have control over their bodies. We've seen in those societies that fertility rate is going down. That was the crux of Hakikachu's argument, which is factually not also correct, because at that point, obviously, I couldn't fact check it, but later on, people did, and they sent me that Qatar, Oman, they have Sharia, they've kept women indoors locked up, but still fertility rate is going down, because not just to do with women's independence, it's also got to do with desire for a better quality of life. But that was the own goal of Hakikachu. But this is next level. This is literally saying we have to. It's a badge of honor to be called a terrorist. Yay, we are terrorists. It's like I remember, and that these kind of statements actually cost them. I remember Zakir Naik said that, oh, United States is the biggest. Zakir Naik said, let me
Yeah.
United States is the biggest terrorist, and if we respond, and that is called terrorism, then we are terrorists. There's nothing wrong with being terrorist. He said that. Zakir Naik said that, and I think after that statement, he was barred from entering United Kingdom and United States and everything. But these people have. I think it seems like that they sit up as though there's some massive intellects. And look at this, people are applauding and people are like, yeah. They actually fool people. Well, no, they're not fooling people purposefully. They're just foolish themselves. And as a result, what they pass it down to other people, they're just basically passing down their own foolishness. But the point is, they're so stupid. They've been so stupefied by their own religion that they don't realize that they're bringing disrepute and embarrassment to their own religion, to their own cause. That's what they don't realize. This is an intellectual, suicide attack, basically.
Especially when the like progressive or like more liberal Muslims spend all of their waking hours being like, Islam is a religion of peace, Islam is this, and let's try and reform, and they acknowledge, and then these guys are out here saying the number one thing is to be a terrorist. Thank you.
First guy says
everyone
not.
else
First,
sit down. Progressives, take a seat.
First guy says it's not a religion of peace. The second guy says we are terrorists.
Yeah.
It's just, these guys are coming from Turkey, which has a rich history of producing within the Muslim, as far as Muslim countries go, strong secular-minded people. Unfortunately, Erdogan has ruined them.
If you like these videos and want to support me in my activism, then you can support me on Patreon or PayPal. Stay free, everyone.